Happy Friday,
Happy
everyone.
Friday, September 7th.
Friday night.
Hope you're all doing well. Dean and Jen Gross with Gain here as we end the official work week. For those some out there, it isn't the end of the official work week. You work through the weekends, but Friday the 7th, here we
Yeah.
are,
And
6
school
o'clock.
week going on another 3-day weekend.
Yes, yeah, so
Exciting for the children.
they will dig that. They
You're
will dig that.
excited already.
Yes, yes. So, Machiavelli, what's going on?
Hope everyone
Always
is
good.
doing well out there. Tonight we're talking about the river of life. Life, life,
Yes.
life.
Yes. Yes. Anyone want to know what the river of life is? Very, very key in today's society. If you think of circulation, is what we're talking about. So,
Our
if
blood
our
flow.
blood flow and proper circulation, there's a lot of folks that have issues with circulation, and when you have issues with circulation, you have many, many more issues. Quite frankly, majority of physical issues today are a circulation problem.
Hmm.
When you have
Absolutely.
obviously cardiovascular disease and heart disease is the number one killer in the United States, and that
And
is a
100% percent preventable.
yes,
Heart
and
disease.
it's a circulation issue.
Yes.
You think of cancer and other cellular issues, they stem from a poor circulation as well. So everything, every ailment you can think of can be linked
Yes.
to improper flow. So your river of life could be disrupted. And so we thought we'd share how you can maximize and improve your circulation because, again, it is your river of life. Your blood is the river of your life. And if you want things to move efficiently, you need good circulation. You need to get oxygen and nutrients to your cells. You need to get rid of metabolic waste, and circulation is how that's done. So
Yes.
we got 6 quick tips to help you improve that, right?
Yes. So hopefully this will make an impact. And if we're talking about heart disease being the number one killer in the
Yeah.
US, so many people are faced with dealing with the challenge of improving their overall cardiovascular health. So hopefully this will touch many of you out there. If not you personally, someone you know or in your circle of reference, of influence, I should say. So the first piece, I'm going to cover the first three, and Dean's going to
Mm-hmm.
cover the next. Healthy weight. We talk about
Big shocker
controlling
there.
weight quite a bit. But yeah, it's pretty obvious. I mean, when we see people in general, whether you're just walking in a store, you're walking down the street, you're at a football game, and you see a healthy person versus an unhealthy person, maybe someone that is overweight,
Yeah.
extremely overweight. Their face is generally really red. They're sweating a lot. I mean, there are many people we walk by and we're like, wow, man, they're on the verge of a heart attack. Seems like just from looking at them. So being overweight is really bad for circulation. So if you can lose weight, you're going to increase levels of a protein called adiponectin,
Adiponectin.
which helps to improve vascular function. So anybody that's out there that is overweight, losing weight is going to improve your vascular function. So just starting that, you're going to get on a good path. And if you need some tips on a healthy way to lose weight, we love to work with people in those areas. We can give you our top 10 foods that you absolutely have to eat for cardiovascular health and a way to lose weight without counting calories and burning yourself out with crazy exercise. So we'd love to talk to you about some more tips on that.
I think it's pretty clear that if you're overweight, you put a lot of stress on your heart muscle. Your blood pressure gets high, which is a lot of distress on your vascular system. You got plaque buildup. You've got cholesterol doing that, fatty acid coming up. So those pathways are going to get clogged very, very quickly.
Yeah.
That's probably, I think most people know about that, but the fact of just losing weight can alleviate all those symptoms and get you on the right path.
That's just one piece.
Yep.
So jogging is another piece, and that helps us to improve our ability to use oxygen, which dilates our blood vessels. So it's going to increase blood flow. Dilating our blood vessels is going to increase blood flow. So jogging is a great way to do that and to improve your cardiovascular health. Another really good exercise technique or meditation technique, however you want to call it. Yoga.
Yeah.
Yoga is a wonderful exercise, and it's a great way to improve your cardiovascular health. It helps to compress and decompress our veins, which is going to improve blood flow.
Yes, yes. A lot of people didn't know that. You see a lot of great benefits from yoga,
Yes.
and a lot of people think of the flexibility piece and
Stress management.
Yeah, stress management and static strength. But obviously, the decompression and compression of your veins helps strengthen them as well. So, so you're going to get a good kick there. Another great thing is eating your omega-3s. Omega-3s will obviously are great for heart health, but they're also, again, good for vascular health and strength. And so omega-3s.
Hey, Jonette. Hey, Brian. Happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday, guys.
Thanks for popping on. Paul, Graham.
So salmon obviously is a big way to get that. If you're a fellow vegan out there, much love to you, and you can get it a lot through kale. So, so just to give you two examples of of foods that are high in omega-3s.
Another is seaweed.
Yes.
Which we get our omega-3s from a seaweed supplement that we use. And if you'd like.
Brian, I think you know the answer to that one.
What water do you drink?
But a high alkaline Kangen water, preferably a 9.5, would really help
improve oxygen flow.
Getting that out. Yeah, that's live water. It's got oxygen in it. You're going to get that. You're going to get more water to your cells. You're going to get more oxygen in your cells. Obviously, it helps you detox too. So perfect to help your circulation.
Yes, water. And that wasn't even on our list tonight. So thanks for bringing that up, Brian, because water is a great way. But high quality live water for sure. But yeah, with omega-3s, so seaweed is a great source of omega-3s. Another source is flax seeds, which we eat every single day, and it's wonderful for cardiovascular health. So if you can incorporate 2 tablespoons of flax seeds a day, that's a great tip. Throw it in your smoothies, use it in recipes. It's super easy to incorporate.
Delicious.
For sure.
And another thing you can consume when you're not just drinking, obviously, the best water on the planet.
And loading up on antioxidants just by drinking water.
Yes, is teas. We just mentioned a couple days ago green tea, and I know we've mentioned black tea before, but black and green tea are known to be great for vascular health as well.
We love them both. Yes. And actually, for me, I
love them.
Yeah, Dean drinks them because he knows they're good. They're good for him. But for me, there are different green teas out there, and some are stronger and richer in taste than others. And I prefer the black tea flavor, so I combine both of them together and throw in some apple cider vinegar and some essential oils, and it tastes super delicious.
Yeah, and they both have been shown to improve vessel health and even help prevent coronary artery disease. And that's kind of what we're talking about. Have strong vessels, prevent coronary artery disease. Obviously, other benefits, antioxidants, getting rid of free radical damage, all that good stuff. So drinking those teas would help. And last but not least is keeping your iron levels balanced. Iron is a precursor and is required to make hemoglobin, which is a major component in red blood cells. And red blood cells carry, obviously, oxygen. So if we talk about getting oxygen and nutrients, red blood cells carry the oxygen.
Hello, birthday girl. The birthday girl popped on.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
So being a major component of red blood cells, we need hemoglobin. We need iron to do that, but it's got to be balanced. You can't have too much or too little. So a mainstay in your diet there to make sure your iron levels are where they need to be. So
thank you, Brian.
Much love to you as well.
Yes.
I'd still like to visit with you if I ever get to California, Brian, and your whole crew out there that are obviously changing lives. So
that's on our bucket list, California.
Yes.
That's one place that we haven't made it to just yet, but we will.
We're going to try to take the electroceutical challenge all the way there with a couple of these modalities. But to summarize it again, there's obviously many things to do to improve circulation. We just want to give you a quick 6 tips, 6 things. And again, it's to keep that weight manageable, lose some weight if you're overweight, jogging or any cardiovascular exercise.
Yeah.
The reason they call that.
And for you guys, if any of you have joint stiffness or pain in the knees or ankles, the elliptical machine is a great option to jogging. We're also not huge fans of the treadmill because of the opposite angle of the treadmill, but some people love the treadmill. So whatever you love doing from a jogging or cardiovascular standpoint, just go out there and do it. Your heart's gonna love you for it.
Yep. Pool work, all that stuff. Yeah. Yoga, if you haven't tried that, it's a great way. Maybe you could do some of that DDT yoga, Dallas Page yoga. Here it's great. From a diet perspective, the teas, specifically black and green, getting your omega-3s, making sure your iron's balanced, and the whammy of them all, which we help a lot. I know Brian mentioned the water as well, and obviously that's something we like to help people with. If you want live water, you actually have electricity in your water, so the antioxidant level is another level. It's microcluster, so it's going to get in the cells. That's one piece. Another great piece is when you think of your vessel system today, 74% of them are microvessels or capillaries. A lot of people talk about the veins and arteries. Well, we have a way of stimulating the capillaries to really enhance your circulation and blood flow there. So doing all these things, eating the right food.
But actually, increase it significantly. Like with some people up to 30% and sustainable. So definitely, you guys, if you want some more information on that, private message us or comment on this, and we can reach out to you with some information, because this circulation therapy is phenomenal.
Yes, it's changing lives. Choice of the NFL, choice of NASA, choice of every major athletic team or athlete out there. And everybody that just wants to be healthier. But again, don't discount eating right, drinking right, getting your rest, and all the exercise. There's no magic pill for any of it. But this thing has had phenomenal results. So again, if you want direct information on that, direct message us, because this circulation therapy is beyond awesome. And it'll add to what we're talking here. Yeah. So definitely let us know.
And like I mentioned before, we love working with people on implementing lifestyle sustainable changes, and working through some of these challenges and giving you ideas and different foods that you can eat and ways to easily incorporate them into your busy lives. So reach out to us if you want some help with that, or you just want a free list of the great heart healthy foods. We'd be glad to provide those to you free of charge. So just shoot us a private message. Also, if you're not on our newsletter, you want to hop on that. We give great tips like this, other health coaching tips and performance tips on that newsletter on a regular basis. Yes. And that's gainhottips.com, or you can shoot us a private message with your email address and we will add you to that.
Yes. So excellent. I'm really stoked that we got done at 6 o'clock. We're usually not this early, so.
Open those vessels.
Yes, circulation therapy, man. Of course, you would know that. So, but with that, guys, like you said, connect with us if you can. We're gonna get to some playing kids back here.
Yes, and actually, I just want to point out we've added some new recipes onto our website recently and changed a few things up. So go to growthandimprovement.com, click on the tab recipes, and you can get some heart healthy recipes. Excuse me, I'm tongue tied. Right there on our website. We also have more information on the circulation therapy, but private message us on that, and we can talk to you directly on that as well.
Get her done. Get her done. You guys have a great Friday night.
Bye, guys.